Hi guys, welcome back to Geeks Wargaming and welcome to our latest video. And today I'm showcasing the progress I've made with my British Airborne for our bolt action games. In a previous video I showed you, I think it's about 3 miniatures I had painted up, but I've been off and I've painted up some more, and I just want to share with you guys where I am now with the Airborne and get some feedback from you out there as well. But before I show you the miniatures, don't forget in the description below there is a link to Warlord Games. If you click on that link and then make a purchase, they know you've come from us, and that does help support the channels. Also a link to our sponsor Element Games, same again, you click on the link, make a purchase, they know you've come from us, helps support the channel. Should we go and have a look at those miniatures? So here we have the British Airborne that I've got painted up. My first of the infantry squads are done. Really happy with how these guys have turned out. I'm just going to grab the NCO. So the NCO pointing with his machine gun, gone with the stony and slightly grassed base pickaxe in the back. Gone quite subtle with the camo on the jackets. I haven't gone all out with the browns and the greens. I've just gone enough to match some of the historical photos that are out there as well. So we'll grab a couple more and I'll showcase these. This is normal, go with a rifle and a bayonet on. Backpack. I've used the Army Painter set for most of these. Some of the Games Workshop paints I've used, so the dark grey on the boots, but everything else is Army Painter. What I have done is I've washed everything. So from Games Workshop I've used Agrax Earth Shade for all of the cloth and around the face and the helmets and things like that, and then I've used Games Workshop Null and Oil for the guns and the straps and like the mugs on the back and any pickaxes or anything like that. So it just makes it slightly duller, makes it more realistic really. And I've used Agrax on the base as well. Next I'm going to show you the Brin gun guy. Gone with a slightly older gentleman with the grey moustache and the grey hair. I just thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a change and go with a slightly older gent holding on to the biggest gun. There's a little bit of grass tuft on him then. But yeah, I'm really happy how these guys have turned out. The red berets and the parachute regiment insignia on the beret. The backpack's looking good. The ropes looking really, really nice as well. Really happy how these guys have come out. This is the Bren gun ammo carrier, the assistant. He's got a couple of extra packs on his chest. He's kind of laden down. Again, moustache guy. Bit more grass tuft on his trouser. Get off. There we go. But yeah, really happy. So the different levels of grass. Some have got more rubble on, and then a couple have got the grass in there. I've kind of gone with these bases because it kind of suits an urban base where you've got lots of rubble on the floor and then you've got grass tufts growing up over time. Or I've gone slightly more grass like this guy, so that if we do battles in a grassy environment, then it still suits that as well. It's quite rocky terrain and everything else, but yeah, really happy with how these guys have all come out. First time I've painted up British Airborne, and I have to admit I was really happy with how the Army Painter paints have worked as well. I tried to get a mix of berets and helmets in there as well, as you can see. I've also done my Piat team as well, so we'll go with the Piat carrier first. So the assistant, so he's holding one of the shells in his hand. He's got something on his hat. His rifle slung over his shoulder, and he's got his shovel handle sticking out of his backpack there. But really, really nice miniatures to put together. Really, really nice miniatures to paint up. I'm really happy with the basing style that I've gone with as well. I really like, I think it makes them stand out. I think Squad 2, which I'm currently working on for the infantry, I've got 5 being batch painted up at the moment. I'm going to go more grass than stone just to give them a little bit more contrast compared to Squad 1. And then what I've decided to do is I've decided to do 10-man squad Piat team, 10-man squad sniper team, 10-man squad, everything else that needs painting up for the British. So the actual Piat guy here, again, helmet on, really happy, running into position. Nice carry case on the side. Actually googled Piats from the era as well, got a good image. So this green here at the back and the strap is slightly darker than the rest. I just don't think it's probably coming out on camera, but just to match what the Piats were like in the mid-40s during the end of the war. again, grass on the bases. But yeah, really happy with how these guys have turned out. Batch painting 5, not as daunting as I thought. I thought I'd be burnt out with my painting, but no, actually I'm not. I'm still enjoying painting them up. I'm still going. I haven't given up on them, because sometimes you burn yourself out, don't you? If you paint too many miniatures the same colour and everything else, then you can quite quickly just go, nah, I'm gonna have a break. But obviously in our current situation that we can't really talk about on YouTube because of algorithms, it means you've got lots of hobby time. So I managed to get quite a few of these guys done. I've halfway through almost squad 2 of them. This is one of the original guys, one of the first test guys I actually painted up. This is the guy I wasn't happy with his face. I might go back and revisit his face actually and just redo it. But again, different levels of camo all across the jackets. But yeah, I like the machine guns here with the bayonets on. I love them. They're really cool. Ready for action, ready to face off against the Germans. One of the things we will be doing as soon as lockdown is over is we'll be bringing you a brand new bolt action battle report. Once me and Robin are safe enough to get together and film again, we'll be bringing you a bolt action battle report. And I think these guys might have to see the battlefield, but please leave us a comment, guys. What do you think to the British Airborne so far? One squad done, the PAC team. You liking the colour scheme? They look good? Give us your feedback, would be really appreciated. Leave us a like, it does really help out the channel. Why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? Don't forget to click that bell icon so you never miss any of our content. Don't forget that in the description below there is a link to Warlord Games and Element Games, and both of them help support the channel. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.